Stop scrolling right now, because what you're about to hear might be the most uncomfortable truth about your life in America, and also the most powerful opportunity you've ever been given. Because every single morning, millions of people wake up to the sound of an alarm they hate, drag themselves out of bed, rush through traffic, sit in a job that drains their energy, stare at a clock waiting for freedom, and then repeat the same cycle for the next 40 years. And deep down, you already know this isn't the life you were meant to live. But here's the truth. Nobody tells you. The 9 to 5 isn't just a job, it's a system designed to keep you busy, predictable, and dependent. And if you don't wake up mentally, you will stay trapped financially. But here's the good news. Escaping the 9 to 5 is not about luck. It's not about being born rich, and it's definitely not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about strategy, mindset, and taking control of your time and income step by step. Because right now, in the same country, people your age are building freedom, creating income streams, and designing lives where they don't ask for permission to live. So the question is, what are they doing differently? First, they understand one simple rule. If you only have one source of income, you are one decision away from being broke. Your job can fire you, your salary can stagnate, inflation can eat your money, but multiple income streams? That's power. That's freedom. So instead of spending all your free time consuming entertainment, they invest time into learning high-income skills. Skills like sales, copywriting, digital marketing, freelancing, content creation, or even simple online services. Because in today's America, your phone is no longer just for scrolling, it's a money-making machine if you use it correctly. Second, they stop trading time for money and start building systems that pay them even when they're not working. Think about this. If you don't work, you don't earn. That's the 9 to 5 trap. But what if you create something once and get paid over and over again? That could be a YouTube channel, a digital product, an online store, affiliate marketing, or even automated services. This is how you slowly disconnect your income from your time. Third, they change their relationship with money. Most people earn money and immediately spend it. New phone, new car, subscriptions, eating out. But wealthy thinkers, they earn money and invest it. They make their money work for them. Because every dollar you spend is either making you richer or keeping you stuck. And if you're honest with yourself, how many of your expenses are actually building your future? Fourth, they embrace discomfort. Because escaping the 9 to 5 is not easy. You will feel tired after work. You will doubt yourself. People around you might not support you. But understand this. The life you want exists on the other side of discipline. You don't need motivation every day. You need commitment. Even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when progress is slow. Because consistency beats intensity every single time. Fifth, they stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect idea, or more knowledge. Because the truth is, clarity comes from action, not thinking. You don't figure everything out first and then start. You start, and then you figure it out along the way. Every successful person you admire once started confused, broke, and uncertain. The only difference? They didn't stop. Now listen carefully. Escaping the 9 to 5 doesn't mean you quit your job overnight. That's a mistake. Instead, you build your escape plan while you're still employed. You use your job as your investor, not your identity. Your paycheck becomes the fuel that funds your freedom. You save, you invest, you build skills, you create side income, until one day, your side income replaces your job. And that's the moment everything changes. That's when you wake up without an alarm, when you choose how you spend your day, when you work because you want to, not because you have to. Imagine that life for a second. No boss controlling your time, no fixed schedule, no limit on your income. Just you, your skills, and your freedom. Sounds impossible? It's not. It's happening every single day in America. But it won't happen for you unless you decide. Because at the end of the day, escaping the 9 to 5 is not about money. It's about control. Control over your time, your energy, your future. And the real question is, are you ready to take that control? Or will you stay comfortable in a life you secretly hate? Because years from now, you will either say, I'm glad I started, or I wish I started. And that decision, it's not made tomorrow. It's made right now. So don't just watch this video and go back to your routine. Take one step today. Learn one skill, start one idea, invest 1 hour into your future. Because small actions, repeated daily, create massive change. And remember this, the 9 to 5 is not your prison unless you choose to stay in it. Your escape starts the moment you decide you deserve more. If you want to achieve financial freedom, then subscribe to this channel and keep visiting daily.